everybody, thank you so much for joining me for this video today. My name's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. If you're not familiar with my channel, I primarily do a lot of reseller content, and today I'm going to be doing a what sold video for you for April 22nd through the 23rd. I actually had quite a few sales on eBay and Poshmark in those couple of days, which was awesome because my sales have been kind of slow lately due to just everything that's going on in the world. So today I want to just show you everything that sold, and I'll tell you what it sold for. I didn't really have any like high dollar sales at all, but I did make some decent money. So first I'll show you everything that I sold on Poshmark, and then I'll show you what I sold on eBay. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing that I sold on Poshmark was actually a bundle of 2 items. The first item was this Coach wristlet. It's like a zebra print. I got this in, I want to say maybe a mystery box in the past. It's in really excellent condition, and I had that listed up. And then the same buyer purchased this bikini. It's by the brand Athena, which I don't think they make bathing suits anymore, but it's a vintage bathing suit by Athena. The tag kind of reminds me of Athleta. And then here is the skirted bottoms. So this was 2 items, and they purchased it for $25, and I don't believe there was any shipping discount. I think it just sent me a $25 offer, and I accepted. Okay, let's see. Just want to make sure that I'm showing the right stuff first. Okay, this is a Kate Spade bikini swimsuit bottom in like a navy blue color. This was actually a lot of swimsuits that I purchased on Poshmark at the end of last summer. And they, I purchased like, I want to say maybe 20 or so swimsuits, and a lot of them have sold, and I made profit on almost everything. But, well, I'm already into profit now, but this was a lone piece. It had a top that I had originally had listed with it, but I realized that the navy really wasn't exactly the same color, so I ended up listing this separate by itself. It was what you would consider like a sample piece. A lot of them that I got were sample pieces, so they had like this tag, but then the size tag was just written on it. Obviously, I did provide measurements and everything in the listing so that if there was any question about the size, the buyer can look at the measurements. But this sold for $11 with discount shipping, so I think it was like $6.93 is what I ended up making on that one. Okay, the next item is a pair of BB joggers. I purchased these at Style Encore. I think I ended up paying maybe $6 an item when I purchased that bundle from Style Encore. It was like a big, huge bag of stuff. And I personally probably want to pick these up again unless they were like $1, but I thought they were like a cool style and kind of retro looking, and these sold for $15 with discount shipping. Okay, the next item is a really cool pair of vintage jeans. They're by Palmettos, which I've never heard of, but they're this really awesome high-waisted cutoff jean. I think somebody actually did this themselves, and in the back I believe that this was actually hand done as well. But kind of like an upcycled jean. They are super cute and very high-waisted, and I sold these for $15. Now these sold yesterday, and these sold yesterday. They are a pair of Victoria's Secret by Pink Yoga look kind of like a jogger, but it's definitely a legging. They say Good Vibes on them, and these I also paid I think $6 for, but I had them listed for $28, and someone right, I think I had them listed for $28. Let's see, what did I write down? Victoria's Secret. I had them listed for $28. It looks like I didn't write them down here. Oh yes, I had them listed for $28, and they just write out bottom, so they paid $28 plus shipping. So that was awesome. I was sharing a bunch yesterday, and it happened right after I shared them, so that was awesome. And let's see what else I got here. I think everything else here is from eBay. So I'm going to show you now what I sold on eBay. Now, like I said, I sell on both eBay and Poshmark, and I really, you know, sometimes Poshmark is slow, sometimes eBay is slow. Thankfully, for the 22nd and through the 23rd, both were doing really great, which is awesome for me because my sales have been slow, like I said. So I am selling a decent amount of swimwear right now. Like I said, I sold that vintage bikini and then the Kate Spade bikini swimsuit bottoms. Now this is a one-piece single shoulder gray one-piece swimsuit by the brand Magic Suit. And I do pick up this brand sometimes. Swimsuits I actually sell really well, even though they're used usually. They usually sell really well. And this one sold for $15 on eBay. Okay, now this is a vintage, actually I think it's originally from Sears. Oh, it's from JCPenney. And it is like a, I don't know what you would call this. It's kind of like a bodice thing. It's something that you would wear like under like a wedding dress. It does have some wear, there's some coloring, discoloration there. I know for sure this is vintage, not just because this is JCPenney's, but because it also says Union Made. These tags are telling you for sure that it's vintage. So it's actually by JCPenney, but it's a Union Made like bodice bra thing. I don't know what you would call it. This sold for $12 on eBay, and I just listed that not that long ago. This is a pair of Adriana Goldschmied, the still cigarette jean. It's just a basic pair of skinny jeans. They're super soft actually, and these sold for $25 on eBay. Someone sent me an offer and I just accepted. I have been accepting a lot of offers that are coming in, even when they're like quite a bit lower than what I really want to take, because I'm trying to keep my store active and I have a lot of inventory and I've been buying inventory. So I just really want things to keep selling, and with eBay especially, and Poshmark as well, it seems to be like when you make a sale or you accept an offer, you seem to get more sales that day as well. So that's pretty consistently has happened to me. So this is a Style & Co. 3X blouse. It has like a tie front. It is new with tags. I sold this for $12 on eBay, and I did get this not that long ago from BG Trading. I believe this was from the returns lot that I purchased, which I will link as well in this video for you guys. And I had it listed for like $20, and then I sent out a $12 offer, which I knew was a really great, like that's a really good percentage off. So I thought someone might buy it, and they did. And I really didn't know what it was worth, so I just put it up there. But I think it sold pretty quickly because it was a plus size. Okay, this is an Eileen Fisher. This is, I think this is her older tag. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is her older tag. It's this like drapey open front short sleeve cardigan, and it's just a really pretty like pink watermelonish color, and I sold this for $18.50 on eBay. Okay, and this item was actually something I purchased from Ipsy. Ipsy is a subscription, like a beauty subscription box that you can purchase, and they'll send you it every month. I did it for about 3 or 4 months, but then I decided that I didn't want to do it anymore. I did find some great products I liked from it, but this was actually something I listed that I had gotten in one of those boxes. It is a Feel Harmony Rose Facial Mask. And I sold this for $10 on Poshmark, and I was actually surprised it sold. It just sold outright. I didn't even send an offer. Someone bought it outright for that price, so that's awesome. This next item is this really cute, and this is actually the final item. This is this really cute, it's Vineyard Vines checkered print. I can't remember what they call this. There's another, what do they call it? Not checkered, it's like another name for it. I don't remember what it is though. It's by Vineyard Vines. It's a size 4. This is a cute little tank top. This sold for $14 on eBay. And yeah, so I thought this was super cute. But so those were my sales for April 22nd through the 23rd. So I had quite a few sales. I was really happy with these sales, even though they were lower number items. A lot of them were things that I've had for quite a while. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least half of the items I have had for probably since before last summer or around last summer. So I was happy to get rid of those. I did total up everything, and it looked like gross sales were $201.50. And that's not that, like, that's before fees, like Poshmark fees, eBay fees, and cost of goods. So there's not a whole lot of profit here really when you think about it, but for being like basically 1 or 2 days, it's not bad. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content from my channel. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.